hey, if you're someone who avoids intimacy, like kissing or looking each other in the eyes or getting too close, or when your partner does get close, you flinch or want to pull away, then this video is absolutely for you. My name is Janelle Fraser, and I'm an intimacy and communication expert for women and couples. And I'm telling you, this was my reality for years in my relationship. So what I want to ask you is, what is the fear specifically? What is going on in your body? Because I know what was going on for me was that I believed that if I started something, I had to finish it. So I felt like I always lost my voice. I felt like I couldn't say no if I was over what was happening. You're gonna hear all the magic of a sunny day. Motorcycles, people building decks. But truthfully, I felt like I couldn't say no once we started. So if we started making out or kissing, and it's almost like something like the cat got your tongue. I lost my words. I lost my power. And it was nothing to do with my partner. It was all to do with my inability to use my voice in sexual experience, which made me avoid it at all costs. And so not only were we not having the sex that we want, but I actually avoided every opportunity to even open my body up to any form of pleasure because I was always scared that I was going to have to do something that I didn't want to do. And that any, even kissing or hugs might lead to that. And so I would just avoid it all altogether. It was just truthfully easier to avoid it than to have to speak up for myself. So obviously, what I'm going to probably recommend, as always, communication, our ability as women to be able to use our voice and learn to have communication with our partner to actually speak our needs and to slow things down and to understand what we want. Because what was happening in my relationship is my partner always thought that it was about him, that I was avoiding him, I didn't love him or didn't want him. But what was true, it was that I didn't have a voice and I couldn't figure out how. And that, definitely part of it at least came from sexual abuse in the past and maybe other places as well in my life. But that was my reality. What I found that really helped me was beginning to set rules, or what I call a container, a safe space around any intimacy. So that means that we would kiss for 2 minutes without touching each other anywhere else. Or we would cuddle, but I knew his hands weren't going to touch my bum or my breasts or something like that. And there would be a time of when we would start and when we would finish, and what we were allowed to do within that, which really helped my mind to not have to protect itself. But my body could get out of fight or flight mode, and I could actually enjoy those moments of intimacy without any pressure to go further, without having to use my voice, if you will. I could just actually start to practice and retrain my body that I actually enjoyed and liked pleasure. So I would definitely recommend you go download my intimacy challenge, which I'll pop up on the screen, so that way you can get access to this. So you can learn some of these very simple ways to begin to have a range of intimacy that doesn't have to lead to penetration, and a really simple way to tell your partner what it is that you want. Make it a great day.